take a look at the East Coast Bullbars headquarters in Brisbane. Drivers Adrian Coppin and Dale Moscott took time out to meet with Paul Teresi from ECB to understand just what goes into making a bull bar from the ground up.
5 mil in the wall thickness, and it's fully welded.
The end product speaks for itself, but it's a long process to get to the point where a bull bar both looks good and works well. It all begins in the design shop, mocking up an appropriate bull bar on a donor vehicle. With the design stage locked away, manufacturing can begin. Cutting the material out by plasma is the first step.
So what we're going to do there is load up a program onto that machine, and it begins the process of automatically cutting out the parts that we want.
After folding and welding, the bar is ground and finished, ready for assembly with the appropriate tubes that have also been bent as required.
And they're delivered to the welding bay with the channel and the parts that were done together. All the parts are ready. Essentially what he has to do is put the thing together. So the channel goes in, the tubes get laid on, he welds the tubes together. Then the skirt gets placed up onto the bull bar and he'll weld that off. So the whole process then comes together in a jig to make sure everything is entirely accurate.
2 finishes are available at ECB. The most popular is the polish bar, a process involving several steps of sanding and then the time-consuming task of polishing to a high gloss.
The alternative to polishing is a little bit more economical and certainly far more durable is the powder coat finish. So we offer black, silver and silver hammer tone, which is a gunmetal grey type finish.
After sandblasting to remove any impurities, the powder coat process takes place before being cured in a bake oven for 30 minutes at 210 degrees.
Then it gets air-cooled on the other side.
From here, the final product is prepared for packaging and shipping.
So what we're doing here is we're putting all of the mounts with it. We're putting all of the components, nuts, bolts, lights, trims, everything that's going to make sure it goes onto the vehicle spot on, gets put with it, packaged up, ready for transport.
The whole process from beginning to end is about world's best practice.
World's best alloy bull bars. Now that's an ethos. It's something that we put into the product. It's something that we put on the product, and it's something we live as a business. We don't try and just have a world's best alloy product, we try and be a world's best company as well.
It's an ethos that flows right through the East Coast Bullbars operation.
Everything is heavily related to new vehicle sales. So pinnacle level motorsport, we're seeing these days, even in the RC, we've got far more manufacturer involvement than we've ever had before. And from that point of view, we're getting great exposure, great relationships. Paul only the other day was talking about the doors that it's opening, things that we're doing, and it's all about building the right relationships. And this business, people need to know about it, as you've learned today. You come and get involved, and you see what's involved, and it's a real business with a long, rich heritage with a bunch of passionate people.